Hey, it's Jack and Harry from Audient, and today we're going to look at how you can reamp using Sono. Reamping is basically taking a clean DI signal from your computer, so pre-recorded, and then sending it out into a hardware amp, and then recording that amp back into your session. That's the basics of it. Jack, why would we want to do that?
Okay, so maybe let's take one scenario. You're recording late at night and you've got some ideas you really want to get down quickly, but you don't want to have to plug into your guitar amp and risk annoying your family or neighbors or anything like that. So what you can do is plug into Sono, record. Obviously you can record through the 2 notes, or you can record the clean DI at the same time. You've got everything down that you need to. So in the morning you can then send the clean DI straight out of Sono into your amp, and you can get that exact same performance from the night before, but going through your loud valve amp.
So the first thing we need to do is get sound from the computer, the pre-recorded clean DI sound, into the amp so we can start making it tone. And the way we do that is first we take a regular guitar cable and we plug it into the 2 amp output, which is on the front of the unit. And this will basically send the audio out at the same level as your guitar, so the amp will effectively see it as a guitar signal coming in. And the way we actually send it out of that output is we take the track in our DAW, and we're using Logic in this situation, and we set the output of that channel to output 3. And that will now automatically send anything you play on that track out of this output. Okay, so let's actually build the proper rock sound that we want to record. We'll go through the pedals, and then we've got the SM57, which is being sent to input 1. And then once we've got the sound right, we'll set the levels and then we'll just record it back in.
Yep, sounds good.
Cool.
That sounds good on there.
Cool. So we've got a track set up which has got input 1, and so now we're ready to record. So we just go back to the beginning of the passage that we actually want to record and just hit the record button. It will play through. You obviously want to try and keep quiet and not move things around while it's actually recording.
Yep.
But once we do that, we'll have the finished reamped product.
Yep.
So let's do that.
So we just finished up reamping the guitar with Sono, and as you can hear, it sounds great, and only took us, 5 or 10 minutes to get a decent sounding reamp. So obviously it's great if you're in the studio, you want to play through your own amps, but you don't necessarily want to have your amp on 10 in the control room, just blasting away.
Or if you don't want to have to set up a mic and get everything all sort of done and you lose the creative moment.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it's a great tool for getting the tones you want, but later on, at a later date.
Yeah. Make sure to check out some of our other videos. We've got lots of sound examples and a bit more on how Sono actually works. For more information, head to audient.com/Sono.